But with that said, I want to introduce Dr. Lomax, who is an amazing leader in the educational world, because not only do we have to at a K through 12 level push our kids to the point of getting to college, we have to make sure they have the financial resources to actually attend and graduate from college. And I say this as a person who received a scholarship from a foundation that enabled me to go to college, because my family did not have the money to pay $40,000, which is what it costs to go to Duke University. So the work that Dr. Lomax and UNCF does is God's work as well. And I want to give you a bit of his amazing background and biography because his life is really a testimony in terms of transforming the lives of young people. Dr. Lomax is the President Chief Executive Officer of the United Negro College Fund, which is the nation's largest and most successful minority higher education assistance organization. It's based in Virginia and has field offices all over the country, including here in Newark. UNCF annually provides resources to its 39-member historically black colleges and universities, as well as its 60,000 students. Dr. Lomax is a nationally recognized authority on education. In addition to leading UNCF, he serves on the boards of the KIPP Foundation, which is obviously the network of which Team Academy is a part. He also sits on the board of Teach for America, as well as the National Alliance of Public Charter Schools. He is a member of the Aspen Institute's Commission on No Child Left Behind, and is also the founding council of the Smithsonian Institute's National Museum of African American History. Dr. Lomax was chosen to head UNCF in 2004 after serving as president of Dillard University, a UNCF member institution, which is based in New Orleans. Before that, he was a professor of literature at both Morehouse and Spelman colleges, as well as the University of Georgia. For 12 years, Dr. Lomax was the chairman of the Fulton County Commission in Atlanta, and in that capacity served as the only African American in that position. Dr. Lomax received his Bachelor of Arts degree from the great Morehouse College, which among many people's alma maters was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s alma mater. And we can go down a whole list of great Americans as well, and Dr. King is just one of them. Dr. Lomax also received his Master of Arts degree from Columbia University, as well as his PhD in American and African American literature from Emory University. So it's a tremendous honor for me to introduce an amazingly distinguished guest who each and every day in his work helps to get our kids on the path to college and beyond. Please give us a strong round of applause for Dr. Lomax.
Thank you. So I'm just going to hold this mic because it's a little easier. I'm going to do a little Oprah style. There are some seats up here, so I hope everybody has a seat, but if you don't have one, come on up here and take it. I'm delighted to be here now, which school am I at now? There's so many of them here now. I get kind of confused. I didn't know this when I came out here. This has been my KIPP week. So I started out on Sunday in Austin, Texas, with John and Doris Fisher. The Fishers that founded the Gap, and Don Fisher passed away last year. But his widow, Doris, and his son, John, and they took me on a tour. This is the second time I've ever done this with them. And we started out in Austin, then we went to New Orleans, then we went to Arkansas, and I sneaked off and went to Detroit, and I came back, and we did New York, and now I'm in Newark. I mean, I was hypnotized, and now I'm just tired, okay? So I've been doing my KIPP thing this week, but I'm energized to be here this evening. I'm delighted. I met Ryan, I guess, how many years ago was it when we came? Maybe 4 years ago. I just gone on the KIPP Foundation board, and we did another one of these tours, and we came out here to Newark, and I think that you were moving into a new facility or building out one of the new facilities, and the mayor came and talked with us, and it was, it was earlier. I mean, but to see the progress that has been made is incredible, and I'm so energized to be here with the parents and the grandparents. I'm a parent and a grandparent, and all of the adults who are supporting these young people. Tia, boy, she's something else, isn't she? I mean, whoa. And then Leslie Foster. A good friend of mine is named Janetta Cole. Janetta was the president of Spelman College, and then she was the president of Bennett College for Women. And the only two historically black colleges just for women. And Janetta, she's been running these women's schools, so she's got her language right about talking about women who are warriors. She calls them sheroes. So you can be a shero and a warrior. How about that?